Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwards. So we are here, Durgasin, Shadow Curtain, Prince of Darkness mod, you know, all that stuff you've probably heard about 10 times at this point. We are in immense debt thanks to launching a war on a poor, weak person, and now all of a sudden it changed to a really strong faction. Plus, we just have no development in our lands. That's the problem. I think Kiev is probably one of our most developed provinces, and it's still pretty terrible. Ooh, this guy's one of my marshals. Gain a favor on him. Demand conversion, use a hook. Awesome. He hates us, though, because he's our rival. But at least he's of our faith now. For what little that's worth. Okay, lose some more stress. Heartfelt. Okay, we've got stress under control. Now we need money. Blood tempering, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to do much to replenish your armies when you're this broke. I mean, we could sell a lucky rabbit's paw, but I think we want to keep everything we can. Herdify. We don't even know what this person has, but all I know is their stats are terrible. 150 gold. We just need that 8 more times. Pet the cat. Okay. Vampires like cats, apparently. It really helps. Now we're all of a sudden making money. $300 gold. Holy Order expands. You know, I probably should have called the Holy Order for that war. Keep forgetting I have a Holy Order. Okay. Another perk. Huh. Share the senses, I guess. It's interesting how much my income fluctuates from my vassals. Oh, nice. 75 more gold. We're getting there. Waste of gold. At least we're an ordained ruler, whatever that's worth. Technically, I suppose we could develop inside our land to get the needed development. I can't afford a physician. I just can't afford a physician, let alone anything else. Oh wait, now I can... They all failed to impress me. Seclude ourselves. Let's keep that stress as low as possible. Oh, we've now discovered windmills. For what that's worth. What else can we learn? Let's do land grants. Good riddance. Our rival got killed. Apparently there's quite a civil war going on there. Oh, he's... So our court chaplain later here lady here is attacking and winning the same war we struggled to win. I guess we weakened them. Yes, only peace can bring us prosperity. Forgive once. We'll question. We'll never... You never catch anybody, so... Oh, okay. 80, 70. We're almost done. Another 50. Oh, we're going to be out of debt way sooner than I expected. Yeah, we can't afford to rebuild that. Okay. We are out of debt for the moment. Obviously, now we have to rebuild our men-at-arms, which will take a while. I'm going to take the Marshal perk. Living off the land would be really nice. No, we can't afford a court physician. The plagues are just endless. I know they did update the vanilla game to be better, which was a relief. I don't think it's firing here, but it might be. Our vassal is winning that war. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We spend everything we can to win the war, lose. Our vassal with half the number of troops is winning. Let's urbanize, I think. Additional development growth we need. 2 gold from a cat. Okay. Thankfully, we're a powerful vampire and we can get away without losing anything. Ah, another perk. Perfect. We already did that. We create a clone of ourselves as a character interaction. What would that take? Ah, we failed. It's too bad. I'm going to avoid flagellating as much as possible. It's probably time to start taking over these lands. If they won't join me, we've got to conquer them. We know I won't say I know, but I'm almost positive we can win these wars. They have no allies. We just pretty much have to march in and take over. Okay, 50%. Good. What's this? Ah, we already have a weapon that's decent. Adopt faith. Yeah. Even if you would convert, we still want your land. Okay. Awesome. That's done. Let's grant this away to somebody of our culture and faith. Get the cat. Thank you, pause. Unfortunately, we're going to have to declare war on these guys as well, but that's how it goes. Non-believer secret doesn't really bother me. Nothing we can do about that. Free gold, always good. Okay. That's at least 2 or 3 more provinces we've picked up out of the needed 23. Did my vassal win the war? The war is still raging on. It's a completely different person now. Ay, ay, ay. Let's try this again. And let's just use men-at-arms this time. I'm getting too annoyed having my army just starve to death. Besides, our levies aren't worth much. Okay. Stay out of relationships between our courtiers and guests. After all, we're a character's a teacher, so we gotta let people learn on their own. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. More residents. Every single one of these has to be sieged independently. Talk about a pain. Our court chaplain lost. Not too surprised. Oh, now we're gonna probably lose. Yep. Again. I didn't think the levies would be mattering this much, but apparently they are. Unbelievable. And sadly, we can't do better men-at-arms, really. We're kind of locked with what we got. Huh. Need 1 perk point and 1,000 experience to pick this, because it's our second tree. I've never come across that limitation in the other disciplines. Interesting. Let's go try and smash these people, I guess. Oh, I should call him my ally. Oh, he's losing. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's take a white piece since we can't win. We just can't fight those guys. They got too many troops. Unbelievable. He just has no troops. Oh, if only we weren't allies with him. Let's cover up the masquerade. Okay. Most of our buildings are still disabled from not having enough development. Quietus, I guess. Scheme discovery chance. Yeah, there we go. The last thing we want is to be murdered. That would be disastrous at this point. What I would like is to be able to fight these guys. They're just too strong. If I'm going to fight them, I want a holy war for a kingdom. I don't want a minor duchy, really. I'd also still really like to get these upgrades going. Like this one would really help if we can get it. It just needs so much cash. Wow, talk about the Black Death really heavily affecting us. Because as vampires, obviously, we can't build up development, so that really hurts us. I mean, I can survey my capital, right? And try and get events from that. But it costs me 250 gold to survey my capital. $76 there. Okay, we're almost done. Another wealth perk. Got a ways to go to get more domain limits, but at least we're doing something. Our character's apparently being romanced somehow. So we could get 0.2 more of gold, or we could reduce the loss by 5%. I think that's worth more. Now we're up to 12 gold. As the development increases, our income goes up significantly. Funny that. Very funny that. Whoa. What are we at now? We're at 81. We need 19 more. Interesting. Our vassals have expanded our realm a bit. No romance there. Pet the cat. We have a pet bear. We have a pet wolf. We have a pet cat. Hey, at least all the modifiers are nice. I mean, we're pretty good at everything. It's a shame our council isn't the same. Our people are complete idiots. It's so pathetic. At least I'm able to control the vassals at the moment. Or the factions. Oh, apparently my Venturi Primogen is terrible. Why is he so bad all of a sudden? Is he being affected by modifiers? No, he's not. He's just terrible. Why are you? When I pointed him, he was much better. Maybe he was using like a blood buff or something. Personal champion. She's kind of bad at that. Master of Horse would be better. Abstaining from wine. Get rid of the fool. After all, we're a paragon, a religious icon at this point. We don't really care about the opinions of wandering priests. Another Cain the First legend. Okay. Levy reinforcement. That's going to be useful. Let's buff the cab. We've buffed everything else. Well, hopefully we don't have another Black Death strike our lands, so the development will just keep going up. I've got to figure out how to break this faction. I've just got to figure out a way to break the faction. I mean, we're really powerful, right? We have decent relationships with the people around us. Let's try and befriend Etrius, so at least he won't attack us. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that stuff. Because we could not contest him. I think he's the strongest. Well, obviously this horde is huge. He's definitely one of the stronger ones out there. I think he's the strongest in Central Europe. Obviously, Egypt right now is insanely powerful. I don't have any spearmen. I guess I go for money. Or I just keep upgrading my men-at-arms, which actually might be more useful. Because this heavy cavalry is really how we're going to win eventually. New perk. Pseudo blindness. Scheme discovery plus 50%. Yes, please. That will be amazing. We can now focus on mastering the beast. All those are my stats, pretty much. Except for the intrigue, all of those are my stats. That's sad. That's really sad that we're the best at it all. Okay, 600 golds. We're friends with Etrius now. That's good. We could boost our vassal's opinion. Yeah. Because we keep having trouble with making money. Plus 5 to vassal opinion would really help. We could finish it off, which we can't. It would really... Cranes would help a lot. They're working on Trebuchet, we're working on that. Okay. Leland. Robert Leland's family. Interesting. This guy's just struggling to stay in power now. Scry the soil. I don't know if we're ever going to get Kiev back to the needed development at this rate. It's taking forever. Well, it's not like there's anything you can do to stop the Black Death, really. Well, you can't. Sorry, I should say that. You can stop the Black Death in this game, but not as a vampire. I think it's one of the Fae you can. There's an event. You have to kill off all the rat Fae or something. I've never managed to pull it off. How are we doing here? We must be getting pretty close to the... Yeah, we're getting really close to the next perk. Of course, we're not the head of the house, I don't think, still, right? Yeah, that's the father. He keeps picking bad stuff. Okay, that's an upgrade there. Can't do any more. This one, once it hits 10, it will become active again. I could do the same thing here. Increase this. Our control is fairly good these days, though. Anything in Kiev I want to do? Not really. Oh, did I ever? I did convert Kiev's culture. Okay. Oh, and someone... Interesting. Everyone else is dealing with the Russian culture, so I do have a bit of advantage there. Let's up this income. It's not a lot, but everything helps. Ishtar's touch. Make it harder for us to be hurt, as well as make us better at hostile schemes. Hold court. We can't win that fight. Shared burdens. Yeah, sure. Shared burdens is a nice, cheap, easy way of getting opinion with your vassal. How to beat these guys. They're just really strong. The fact they've got this building down, one of these down here, that just gives insane amounts of levies. Oh, I forget where it is. Right there. Oh, they can use that. 1,000 levies. It's weird there are no legendary buildings anywhere in Russia except for Kyiv. Feels like they should be a couple. Especially for vampires or even werewolves, I would think would have some. Personal guard, sure, yeah, that'll help. This guy actually likes us, which is strange. Oh, okay. She's struggling. Oh, still can't do the religious wars. Frustrating. This guy is not expanding at all, though. I mean, a little bit, but not much. And he's a one Kuejin. So he's not really a normal vampire. Give him for a favor. Oh, coin his low durability. Yeah, we'll repair that. Okay, let's max out these horses. Regalia, but he's only decent. I'd like it, but I can't afford it. The rich remember, thieves prosper. Okay, let's investigate Golconda. Okay, that's not too far away. So this is the ability to control like the vampiric stuff. Also, we're apparently promoting a legend? Stop promoting. That'll save me some cash. Ah, we can choose which one we go for here, but it's already picked a decent one. Oh, what? Get started right away. That was odd. I thought I clicked get started. Oh well. We'll call it there. That will be it for this episode then. Went along again. I'm having a lot of fun trying to figure out how to expand. See you guys all next time. Bye for now.